Well, as most builders, everyone should post their sign on the tree so that the subcontractors that come to the job can find the name of the builder. It's more or less a directional type thing more than anything else. And the phone number's on there in case you have anything to go wrong while you're constructing the house. A passerby or a neighbor can get your phone number off the sign and give you a call. As most lots are, this lot is heavily wooded. This is a 4-acre tract of land in Gwinnett County. This tape is being made in an attempt to teach those people in the construction trade how to build a house. And of course, this shot here is of the 4-acre tract of land where this house is going to be built. The front end loader, a 450 John Deere, is working in the background, and he is now at this time cutting a path through the property which will later on be the driveway. Here's a display sign of the mortgage company that is handling the loan. The street is on is Mink Livesey, land lot 334 of the 4th District, and Decatur Federal is supplying the construction and the permanent loan for this project. Good morning.
Morning.
What did you say your name was?
Tommy Dalton.
Tommy Dalton. How long you been driving this front end loader?
About 17 years.
17 years. And what do you charge an hour now?
35.
$35 an hour.
Yes.
And you've been, this morning you've been doing what?
Cleaning, grading out for a house.
Grading out for a house.
Yes.
And you've blazed a trail for the future driveway.
Yes.
And you're going to also clear out a spot for a future well.
Yes.
Going to be put in by Johnny Robinson.
Yes.
At a later date.
Yes.
Now what size machine is this your
450C John Deere front end loader.
Front end loader?
Yes.
Okay. How long have you had that one?
This is 82. We've had it just a little over a year now.
A little over a year?
Yes.
Is it easy to handle?
Yes, sir. It operates real good.
Good machine.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything you want to talk about in particular as far as working on this type of equipment?
Well,
not hardly anything. Well, I just wanted to get you on film because we're going to show this to you at a later date, and you're going to be able to see what you do and how you do it. And I want you to, if you would, go on and get on your machine now and crank it up, and let me take some more pictures of you while you're working. And I appreciate it.
yes, sir.
Now, where you got that, those trees piled up at it, that is the house site right there where that little drop off is.
Yeah, we need to carry these on down further.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then need to carry them down about.
How about our property line down there?
Well, you'll know where the property line is by the way it's cleared. Their property is cleared all the way back. So if you get to a point where it ain't clear on this side, you own their property.
Okay.
In other words, their whole entire property is improved.
We need to push this straight on into the back.
Either back and to the left. Back and to the left, yeah, because there's no need of me having to move it again when I get ready to put the septic tank in behind the house.
Right.
Okay?
Okay. We'll get it.
Green. There it is now.
Clear?
Yes,
All right, now then, you take this, and to make sure that everything is going in proper sequence, you take this and put that in your left ear. And you can hear everything that's going on around. Now you take this and put this on your shoulder.
On the shoulder.
And you can go down there and take some pictures of your house, or your
Up
car, or your wife, or anything. And I'll show it to you on the tape. You're taking pictures now.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Let me get your picture here. Out here.
You hear anything through your recorder? I mean, through your earplug?
I hear the sort of a roar like.
Let me get mine. Well, you can go ahead and take pictures of anything.
I don't want to use up your tape.
I can tape right back over.
Oh, can you? Okay.
By the way, every time you say something, it's
It's
going on.
going. Okay. On candid camera too, huh?
I was going to make sure that all the things on the right side, because I touched that thing just now myself. Yeah, everything's functioning properly. Now then,
Yeah, you can see right through that.
take this finger and right there, pull it to the right.
Oh yeah.
All right, now
Coming
when
back.
it stops,
Uh-huh.
now then push it back the other way.
It zooms in now.
Yeah.
Good, nice.
See how it
Man,
goes right
wow.
up? It only
That's,
goes so far, and then when
yeah.
you know it's stopped, then you release it.
Well, that thing just zoomed right in so fast.
That's an amazing camera.
How do you?
Now every time you turn your shoulder, look, this moves.
Yeah. Oh, it's
It's
self-adjusting. I'll be done.
Isn't that something? Hell, let me get a shot of it here.
Yeah.
See, I can take whatever you take, I can show it, and then take right back over the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, after you see it. You
Yeah.
want to see it? You know, if you want to see me taking your picture of your house or something, well, for that matter, I could take anything you want and give you the tape.
Sure.
But you'd have to go get you a VCR unit to make sure that you...
I'll be done. How do you cut this?
Just mash that button right there.
Green
Pull up.
and red one.
Yeah, pull up. That cuts it on and off. Did you say your name was?
Ray Tant, T-A-N-T.
T-A-N-T. Where you live, Mr. Tant?
Live at 4465 Link Lidsey Road.
How long you been living there, sir?
13 years.
13 years. Nice and quiet out here.
Love it.
Love it.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
You're going to have a loud neighbor before too long.
I don't think so. We're getting along fine.
And this is who, sir?
Bill Etheridge.
Bill Etheridge owns a company named...
Perimeter Mechanic.
And how long have you had that company?
8 years this month.
8 years. And now that you met Marvin Claborn, you're going to help make him rich.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to do that.
Well, is there anything y'all like to say about the weather or where you're going on vacation? Anything you want to talk about in particular?
Fix to go down to Hilton Head for the weekend.
Great, great.
Leave it in the morning.
Great, I love it down there. That's nice.
Pretty.
Where you going this summer, Mr. Tant?
Don't really know yet. Haven't really planned.
Hadn't made any plans.
Somewhere though.
Yeah.
Love to fish.
Yeah. Have y'all got any? How many children you got, Mr. Tant?
I have 2 boys, both of them grown.
Yeah. And how many have you got, sir?
I got 2. I got a boy, 13, girl, 11.
Yeah. You know, when people put dog pens on other people's property, usually they're faced with a huge suit.
That's right.
That,
Yeah, I imagine too. Knowing my luck.
Okay, now there's a nice little zoom now. I got you all the way. That's going to show up good.
I spoke to someone the other day that knows you. I don't know how well or anything. It's my next door neighbor's father, L.B. House. He's from up in east Atlanta most all his life. He's had a car lot there. on Glenwood, just off of Flat
I drew a
Shoals
set of
for
plans for him one time.
many, many years. Yeah.
I drew a set of plans for him one time. Sure did.
He's a good man. Got a lot of Jewish blood, you know, but he's a good man when it comes back.
Tommy Dallin has just arrived on the lot. He's going to clear out where the house is going to go. Then I'm going to rough stake it. And he'll dig out for the basement. Got a 450C John Deere. While I'm waiting for him to unload, there's a few other things I want to put on film. There's a well that was put in a couple of days ago. It's a drill well. Tommy just rough staked the house out. He's down there clearing out and getting ready to dig the basement. After that, we will stake it out more of the ladder board and ready to stake the house out. How you doing? Okay, there's Tommy Dallin down there. We're doing what is known as rough staking a house out. And he's cleared all the trees out in a way and pushed them up in piles around the property. And now we're going to do a rough stake. That is, put a stake in on each corner, set it out 2 feet, and then start digging the basement. And Tommy's going to help me do it. Okay, we've been rough staking the house. Where you rough stake a house, you just take a stake like this and usually go around, drive them up on each corner of the house and clear all the trees out. We done that this morning. Put a stake down. The ground was so hard, we wasn't able to use a sledgehammer to drive the stakes in the ground, so we took the front end of his bucket and I held the stake on the ground, and he took his front end over the bucket and just drove the stake down to the ground, which is a good way of saving a lot of energy for driving stakes in the ground. A few days ago, a well company came out and drove a drill mill well. He didn't bore one, he drilled one. He drilled down 205 feet. He got me 30 gallons of water a minute. Cost $1,640. You can buy a well 2 different ways. You can guarantee one for $8 a foot, or they'll take a chance for you for $7 a foot. If they don't hit, they move to another location until they do hit, but you pay for every foot at $7, $8 a foot. They guarantee you water. I've obtained my building permit. I've obtained my septic tank permit. My loan is being processed with Decatur Federal. Mortgage loan, permanent mortgage loan. Got 13% for 10 years. Also, my temporary pole has been set for electricity. And I'll show you that now. That's a temporary pole right there. Got a full prong outlet, full receptacle outlet. Use that to construct your house with. Pole that all construction sites have to have to build a house. EMC, Electric Membership Corporation, came out and set that pole. Connected that pole. They dropped in another pole on my property and ran it out to a substation on the street. The EMC, Electric Membership Corporation, has a membership type thing where you join their organization when you buy electricity from them. They're good people to work with. I think it cost me $85 for them to come out and hook up my temporary pole, which is $45, and I think it's $40 or $45 for membership to the corporation. We also installed a well the other day. That well cost $1,640. Gets 30 gallons per minute. You can get wells put in for $8 a foot guaranteed, or $7 a foot. You take your own chances. If they don't hit, they keep on going. Every time they go a foot, they charge you $7. But if they charge you $8, they guarantee to hit on your property. If they don't hit, they pull off a job and you don't pay them anything. I went with a guaranteed way. I paid $8 a foot and I got 205 feet. That's $1,640. They got here around 9 o'clock in the morning. They had all the material off the truck by 9:30 and they left around 2. So they was here less than 6 hours, or right at 6 hours. A good efficient crew is 2 people, brought up 3 trucks. 1 truck was pulling another truck. 2 men was all it took to do it. I've got my house plans drawn. I need to put it out for bids on some lumber and some other things, plumbing, heating, electrical work, things like that. Front end loader man right now is eating lunch, and when he gets through eating lunch, he'll continue digging out my basement. As always, when you want to see somebody get a bid, you always have to wait on them, and they're tied up on the phone and kind of in a hurry. I'm trying to get a bid on my house. I have to stand out here and wait on him to get through.
Comes down and hooks to this hood that pulls this stuff out. They know it's a fan part of it. Can't be Sit down, Mr. Claborn, and let me talk to you about that.
You said you're gonna put in 2 units, 2.5 tons up, 2.5 tons up, 2.5 tons down, right? 5 tons. That's 1,735 square feet.
Let me talk to you about this.
No, we need to talk about the house.
What is, we talk
Yeah,
about?
we'll talk about this later.
The house
This,
that,
I'm doing this for mine.
how many square feet is in your house?
1,736 square feet.
736 square feet.
Yeah. I already got the well in. And the well's got 30 gallons per minute. And you said you wanted to put in 2 units. Now, since I talked to you, I've also heard that you can buy a hot water tank that costs about $600. That's suitable for heat pump. It's a heat pump, hot water tank type thing.
Now, 736 square feet is
The main floor.
main floor. How about the basement?
Same.
You going to heat and cool anything in the basement?
Do the same as upstairs, but I might get it all on now. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. Then all I would do would be heat and cool upstairs. I wouldn't do it in the basement.
All right, well, heat and cool upstairs. Okay.
Yeah, if you just heat and cool upstairs, you're talking about probably you're talking about one system.
One system.
Then when you come to the basement, you put another system.
Right.
That one system you're talking about 3-ton system, and that would be would cost you. $2,750. Water sources. Carry.
What's 2 of them?
2 of them. If you use, you wouldn't go with a 3-ton downstairs. Okay. You'd go with something like a 2-ton downstairs. And a 2-ton system downstairs would cost $1,250 a ton for it downstairs. 3 ton would be 3 tons. $3,750 upstairs. Okay. Downstairs, 1,250 times 2. Water source.
Price of chicken went up.
No, it's the same old price. They're the same. This is the only thing. This electric heat pumps. The only thing that's stayed the same the last 3 years.
And I have that piece of paper. My record.
Yeah, one better than that. Water source heat pump. $1,250 per ton.
$1,250 per ton.
And that price has been about the same for the last 3 years. And what they've done, they've dropped the price on the heat pumps a little bit. Labor and ductwork and all that's going up, so they've offset it to just about. So they're running about the same.
What if I was going with a house, around 1,700 square feet, the old way, with a gas furnace and a compressor on the outside? What would that cost?
$2,700.
Same thing.
You're looking at $1,000 more for a water source heat pump over a gas furnace.
You told me that I didn't have it, they're going to run the same.
They run the same as an electric heat pump, which is the only choice you got. So you don't have any natural gas out there.
No.
So you know it's a heat pump. When it's $1,250 a ton, it's an electric heat pump. So the water source heat pump runs the same as they do. Same thing. And $1,250 a ton.
But you're saying, wait a minute, run that by me again.
Okay. Electric heat pump.
Electric heat pump,
High efficiency.
high efficiency,
Runs $1,250 a ton.
I mean 3 ton upstairs.
So it'd be the same as it would with a water source heat pump. These are water source heat pumps. water source heat pump unless you want to put some strip plate heat in, which is no need for that. 78 degrees. 78 fine. Enough. But if you get 70 degrees is cold, you got something in it. That's all you open get out. 78 degrees.
Well, wear more clothes.
Wear a sweater.
Wear a sweater.
But 78 degrees is when you look like that's hot. But you can get up to 78 degrees. Now in cooling, you don't need a compressor for cooling. That's why you get it so cheap. See, 60-degree air, 60-degree water in that system, that coil, with that air blowing over that 60-degree coil, will cool your house.
Everybody that I've talked to about this said you're going to run the water back down into the well.
Cannot be done.
It can't be done.
If you run the water back down into the well,
I can't drink it.
no, you can drink it. It'd be safe to drink, but you could go around and be running 78-degree air water back down in that well, and you want to just do recycle. You couldn't heat our cook.
Oh.
You see, it wouldn't be as good.
So I need to build me a little farm in the back and put this water out there in the back.
Let it run off down the ditch somewhere.
I can let it run a mile out in the backyard.
Maybe you'd run too much water. You run 20 gallons a minute.
You told me 12 gallons.
Well, I mean 12 gallons a minute, so that's well to fill up the lake.
Where am I going to put it?
You got to put it,
I'm going to clear out the back of my lot. I'm going to have me a farm there. You got a farm there. Make the water like bottom.
I'm sure there's a natural flow of water off that lot. In other words, whenever it rains, where's the water go? It goes up through. It goes up through. Okay, then you run your pipe out underneath the ground out there. Somewhere like that, there's natural water. Let's say flow and go down the neighborhood. Is there a creek that rains through there?
I don't know, man.
If you get it into the rain, so you got what nature does. A lot of people irrigate their lawn, but you wouldn't have no control over it. You might be out in the yard and get wet. And when you hooked it up to a sprinkler system, so every time the heat pump came on, it would spray your yard. As a veterinarian in social circle, built a big old column house at the country. He did his water. His exhaust water they like. He had this bluebird or rainbird, whatever it is, sprinkler system. You seen those installed?
No.
The sprinkler system walking around, it does yards. And he had a system put in and just tied to his water source heat pump. So every time it comes on in the summertime, he did it in the wintertime. Every time it comes on in the summertime, he just you go by his house and tell him he's just going to yard. We got fresh garden. It's the carpet grass that lay down, you know. And Bermuda lay out barns. He has got a beauty. But it
Well, if I were to attach a sprinkler to it and put it in the middle of a garden, would it drown the garden?
no, it'd do the same job. If it was too much, you just have a valve somewhere, it's like a water valve, and you turn off and let it go wherever you're going to go anyway. You just have two valve systems sitting down there. One of them would be you close off the where it was normally being dumped, and open the other one up, the other way around. When you want to work, you like it, you get working, so you shut it off. But it works. It's free water. You've already got your money out of it for heat and cooling in the house. So if you get any use out of it, you get to convert it.
Yeah.
Right now in the United States, that is the cheapest operating system. Not very good. It came originated in Florida, where they have a lot of groundwater. But you don't have to dig down like 15, 20 feet. And I'm saying, you got bushels of water, and that's where they come from. They were known as for a while as the Claborn Builders. Migrate home. The problem with them is a lot. I'm gonna talk with the caretaker. And see, let's get their efficiency ratio on their system. Now, and let's talk with a couple other manufacturers of water source heat pumps to get their efficiency ratio. What we're looking for is watt electricity used, BTU of heating and cooling per hour. In other words, if the system uses 1 watt electricity and puts out 5 BTU of cooling, that's great. Unless somebody got one uses 1 watt electricity and produces several BTUs of cooling. That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get the best one.
I'm sorry, will you remember what you just said? I'm gonna give it close up. It's already a close up. I have to back it off some. Now, would you say that again and speak a little louder, Jim? Explain the
Marvin,
wattage on the heat pump again for me,
right.
please.
Marvin, what we're after, we want to put you in the system and not cost you a fortune. Because Georgia Power Company and Georgia Natural Gas are demanding more money for what they're selling. And we're looking at a heat pump that will produce more BTUs of cooling, or more BTUs of heating per watt electricity used. First thing we're going to start with is carrier. We're going to see what their machine operates at. In other words, if they give us for each BTU of we won't see how many BTUs cooling we get per watt electricity used. The anything else?
I got some glass behind that house down the hall, and I've got a breakfast room. And you sure you don't need to set a appointment? I don't have any with me, but you don't need it. Probably not.
I wouldn't think so. What we're after more than anything else is the cubic feet of air we're going to be heating.
Ball pit ceilings having nothing to do with it.
Ball and city would have something.
Great room, ball ceiling, and my bedroom, ball ceiling.
Because we're after cubic feet, length times width times height. We want to change the air in the house 5 times an hour. So we look at the cubic feet of air in the house. If the 3-ton system would change it, give us 5 air changes per hour. That's what we want. It's going to take a larger fan, larger system, give us 5 air changes per hour. So we're going to look at cubic feet.
How about get you a set one? Before you order anything, we'll talk a little bit.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'll bring you a set of pans by next week.
Are you drawing the plans yourself?
Yeah. I got a set out in the car. You want to just look at it? Or you want to get a set and leave it?
I'd rather go in Canada.
You want to get a set and leave it here, or you
Yeah.
want to just look at those?
Leave me a set. This is the last house you're going to build for yourself?
I hope.
Huh?
I hope I never move again. I'm not going to say I'm not. I just say I hope I'm not.
Well, for this, there's some things we need to look at real good. We need to look at humidifiers. We need to look at electronic air cleaners. We need to look at. Do you have any allergies?
Any who?
Allergies? Are you allergic to ragweed or anything?
Yeah, a little bit. Roach lives too.
We need to look at some electronic air cleaners. Real good. Electronic air cleaners are good in most situations are tax deductible items. It takes your doctor to turn in notice that you are allergic to different things.
We both are. Well, in the spring and fall, mostly, when the pollen's is polluting, that's when we.
And then you definitely will look at that because it might be the only tax deductible thing you put in your house. But you just write straight off the income statement.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, the humidifiers seem to me like they save the molding in the house. They save the kitchen cabinets. They save any fancy doors and everything, like 6-panel doors. Humidifiers keep the house from shrinking in the wintertime. And as a builder, you're well aware of how much houses do shrink.
Right.
You put your paint down and your varnish down, and you go back and find big cracks. and panel doors where it was, and where as it expands and contracts, then humidifiers will add as much as 24 gallons of water a day, gallon per hour in the house. And but in wintertime, sometimes it needs it. Always spot. Yeah,
Probably just a little longer.
humidifiers keep the house free. You put 3-ton system in the house, you can put 24 hours, 24 gallons in 24 hours, and never know the water. Never know that.
The water's everywhere. Water's in our clothes, water's everywhere.
Yeah, but you don't see it on the windows or fogging the windows or anything.
Well, I'll bring a set of plans by here. At least I've got a good idea of what we're doing. And I'll drop a set of plans by. You can figure it out for me.
And you know about the safety of a water source heat pump. I talked to you about safety of it.
No.
There's no gases. There's no. They're one of the most safest systems in anywhere. In California, where you live on a fault line, where there's danger of earthquakes, and you got a gas line running there, and the chances are you had an earthquake, you have a fire. You got a natural gas line running in your house, and first thing you know, you're going to explode. So water source heat pumps, they're almost food safe. I mean, there's nothing about it. You have very little electrical connection. You got some water line there. If anything goes wrong with electricity, the well shuts off the water, so you don't even get any water from it. So they're just a safe system.
I'm all for it. I'll be glad when I get it in the house. I'm glad when I move. Is there anything else?
That's all I can think of, Mark. We really talk about all the efficiencies, clock, thermostats, your wife working, you working, leaving the house, and not thinking about some clock thermostats.
I'd be interested in that, but she doesn't work.
Where they automatic cook themselves on, automatic cook themselves off.
I want a good unit. I want everything.
Yeah.
I think. If I can afford it. If I don't pay you, I can't wait a year or two before I'm through that way.
I'll move in with you. Rent the house out. I'm making customers sign a rental agreement with me now. If they don't pay me, I can rent their house out.
Well, I'll let you horses roam my property. I got 4 acres.
I'll send my kids over to live in the basement.
Okay. Okay.
How about that?
That'd be fine.
If they do, I want to tell you how much I'm going to charge on that thing, so I have when we go to court, I have a...
Go to court?
Well, when I tell you how much you don't charge, you know what I'm talking about. I want to have a tape on it. That's why I'm getting that picture to be better than tape.
Well, we rough stake.
If you ain't done shot it, I want you to shoot this man Grady.
You ain't got to worry about that.
Why you don't pull away from it and with his foot out of level this way?
Oh, well, we'll just sit
Yeah,
back.
okay, the nigger catch that. The other nigger catch that. We got to find out where we're going, where we're going to start it. You got an idea where we're going to start it here?
Well, it's 72 feet long. That's around 72 feet right straight up through yonder.
Is this what I call the front part of the house, not counting the wing?
Yeah, there's 7 foot coming out here.
Yeah, I know. I done read a little bit on that, I didn't want to read, but I did. Cantilever. How come we don't make a foundation big enough?
You mean to say this ain't big enough?
Huh?
You mean to say we didn't big enough?
All them old cantilevers find double trouble.
Why did you get that string out of my truck?
No, you supposed to brought stuff. I didn't tell you to bring it. I told you to bring materials, take his eyes out. You got that thing running on?
Yeah.
All right. Go with me some nail, core and stuff here, what you want. Yeah.
Oh my God, I don't think I got any nails.
Huh?
You ain't got no nails?
Well, I got some 16s, but don't got no 8s. That'd be out. That's 16. I would get that right. I'll fit pull out. Come out here without his clothes on.
told you to be out here in the jogging shorts.
Yeah, that's what you said. Sure did.
Come out here with underwear on, saying he gonna help.
Oh, Rod said that. If I don't go, you ain't got a bit of help. Don't bring no second-hand car and nails. I told you that day before yesterday. It means you swear. It means you swear. It's part of it. Then go good valve for it or go back to when it's skip. And we'll put this on wing. You stick that wing up and down. There's some kind of band right along the corner, even with that right there. Look on there. Fine, he got something else back here somewhere. There it is. Tied on the top of that, and then it ain't got no force on it. It ain't got no top on it. It's not that egg. I'll tell you, that's where the game comes out. It'll be fine around. Yeah. Oh, we got 10 top. We got one 10 thing. Got the water around the ditches.
The other day we did some rough staking, dug the basement. Now this is James Wilson and Roger Davis, and they're gonna set the batter board.
We don't try to fix this young crap out here in Beth up.
They're gonna set the batter boards.
Hope it picked up what I said. What's that? Side nail. We're going to put it to the side on it already.
You got a head on.
You got a head on, yeah. And look here, Rod. Would you look at this? You tell him you got 50 feet of cord to go around 500 feet.
I got another piece of cord in there. That ain't enough. That's 500 feet.
What's that?
Yeah.
I'd never think it's out not with all these wings across it on the side. But right, I'm asking you now.
Right there.
Is this on? You got these two stops where you want them at in the front?
Yowzer.
Huh? Yowzer. I'm gonna stick out the square part first and then put the wings on.
Yowzer.
If I can get over the hump.
Will
you cord that on that while I'm talking?
Everything you say and do right now is going to be recorded.
This thing was busting nuts, man.
Just always talk.
Hell, man.
Always talk real loud.
Hell, have that on that job over there. We just got
Man, they wouldn't want all that on there.
Well, I want y'all to talk real loud though every time you say something so it'll pick up what you're saying. If you don't talk real loud, it won't pick up what you're saying. You have to
Well,
talk.
you hear Don Cal's out for done, ain't you?
No.
Right. He said how long? He said how long his feet is stopping right place.
72 foot.
All right.
9 inches the way I got it looking
72
right
nine.
there.
Here, I'm gonna walk up down. I'm gonna cut a foot on home. Then 3 9.
That's it right there.
All right. That's good now.
Hey, that's 72 9 right there.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
That's 72 9.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be now.
That's what he got rolled right there, 72.
It's 72 what?
I done figured
Even.
it up. You got 12 9, 14 6.
It's 72 even.
4'6", 14 9, and 16 6.
72 feet.
72 6.
Feet.
He said 72 even.
All right. What about when I be spraying till it gets 72?
Nail it.
Got it.
Bring that bulldozer back over here and drive his stalls with.
I was always scared I couldn't run a bulldozer, but I run one right in trouble.
You just like to give me a hard time, James.
24 foot even is the body of the house. Right. Down this way. Look at something that stick up.
Damn, I wish you wouldn't do that.
Why?
That thing be picking you up working.
Look at some of them pigs. Now Marvin just showing off on his work, man. I ain't never known him work.
That thing can't see me. It don't.
I know it, but I'm just letting know in case they want to know what I'm talking about. They know you don't work neither now. They might well have to have a witness to it. Right on. I believe me and Marvin had a agreement on this thing. About driving these stakes, too.
What'd you cut these things so long for?
I thought we'd have to get over this bank right there, and I will.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking care of this part.
I agree. You're right.
I could have made off a little one up here.
You're always right.
Not bad. I hope that's picking up that part up. All right, I go down now. We're staying for two here. Go Broadway. Come on up here. Hold tight. You gotta get away from this bank, huh? I'll get 72 now. What's back now? You got 72. 73. Hey, you got 73 or what? Alright. 78. Still too long that way. 75, 7.5. That's 78 even, right?
James is thinking now how to stake the
Take
house.
a small roof and move it 2 stops in front of foot.
I gotta have room for the people to walk now. Getting around that corner up there when they put the foundation in.
Right, just move it on up that foot. Y'all got the bulldozer over here. How much you like being again? I can't go no further. I'll hit this bank again.
You got plenty of room up in there. It's more than 7 feet.
I can't go that way. I can go the other way. Let me go a foot up for and see what I can come up. Sure, what way now? Alright, you got what we had a while ago before I moved mine. Huh? You got the same thing we had a while ago before I moved mine? Yeah, I gotta go back this way, to place the front.
Are you getting camera shy, James?
Huh?
Are you getting camera shy? Is that the reason?
No.
Is that the reason you went the wrong way?
No, I ain't getting camera shot. I ain't bombed. The fellow didn't have the hole dug out right where I bombed.
Well, the guy driving that loader didn't know what he was doing. I think his name was Tommy Dallin. He didn't
I
know.
don't know what his name was.
He didn't know what he was doing.
I know the man had to build a house. Build a house, didn't know what he was doing. I don't know about the dozer, man. How did he hear that? Huh? much you like, I might come another 8 inches, but don't take these battle boards first. Come down about 8 inches that side right there.
This is the longest I've ever seen you take squaring up a house.
Ah,
This is the longest I've ever seen it take you to square up a house. We go.
take that bit. Woo! Hey, he probably about done on the telephone the other night at lunch.
I did not.
He said, yeah, we'll go down. I thought that, he said. So, I'll be expecting. If he don't get it to me, that make him, you know how it is. You gonna stop? Yeah. I need an arm. But if I got to stay out of this house, I'm done. I'm gonna buy my own dump. I borrowed money on you.
I thought you'd be through in about 30 minutes.
Huh?
I thought you'd be through in about 30 minutes.
What's this?
Yeah.
Well, he don't even get it squared up in 30 minutes. Woo! Which way? Long or what? Longer this way. All right. Now, that wing back there is, we'll make sure our board catches that wing. I believe it's 9 foot. 9'6". So I'll make sure I get past that side 9'6" and better so I can get that, take that thing with the battle board back there. Don't be, hey, don't be looking at that.
We can dig out that little bit.
Come on, kid, if he gets it out of dick.
Good gracious alive, will you don't put no? You're gonna have to dig out a little up there too, ain't you?
Well, nah, he ain't got to do it.
I'm gonna talk about the back part.
Oh.
For Roger.
Come on here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, you knock a little loose dirt right there, just in the middle. Where the bulldozer.
No, I'm talking about that back corner. It's gonna be about like this one, but it ain't as much.
Where the bulldozer give out, you got to knock all that saw there and all that back gotta be level for me. Can't walk around all that dirt. I'm getting old. I'm getting old, folks. Everybody.
Always backfill, man.
Everywhere I go, folks. I know you do when I get through. Hey,
When did you start that?
yeah, before we got through.
I always backfill, man.
We're just trying to say that, Marvin. You don't let us
After
say
the
it.
framer gets through.
Yeah, if frame gets there, we know that. Will you cord that on that thing over there? We know all about you. we know all about you.
Now that's a
Wait,
one on.
what's up? Huh?
That's James Wilson right there,
Blowing his lip.
blowing his lip. That's Roger Davis right there.
That's Rod Davis right there.
Tapping it. They're both supposed to be Christian people, but the way they talk to me, you wouldn't know it. Always fussing at me. This is MGM production here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If I could make a good scene now, I might make a hit in Hollywood somewhere.
I sell these tapes, we'll all be rich. And we'll call it James Wilson starring in the production of Building a House.
I got one thing to say, old man.
What?
If he ships that film to Hollywood, I'll get me a role somewhere in a comedy movie.
They made
Being
one
the
of the
craziest
best
nut in the
ever.
world.
And they were proud of it. Man, figure out all these messed up things on this, and I'll be proud of it too.
I just wanted to make it hard for you so that you're tired of building these simple things.
Oh yeah. You think this is hard? Y'all see the one I got at the house?
Yeah.
We got one to build up
Hey.
Stone Mountain studs. It's got to be 6 inches apart
6 inches apart. Why?
One of it is round.
because it's round.
Oh.
Front of it is round.
By the time we finish this one, we're going to all be mad at each other.
We might
I
not
won't
be.
bother.
Yeah, you will.
I've been take 2-week vacation.
Are you really?
Oh really? I ain't had none.
Vacation?
Just take it when you feel like taking it.
You ain't had no vacation?
Me and Roger neither one had none.
Roger don't need one. Look at that stomach.
When we get through with this, we'll take one, can't Brother Roger?
Look at Roger's stomach. He don't need no vacation.
We'll get, so we'll make some money on nothing, so we can go.
I'm supposed to leave Tuesday. I don't know where I get there or not. I'm supposed to.
I put it right there.
I'm about 10'6".
For Miss Star?
Yeah.
That's all right, then you got 10-6.
Pull it and make sure.
Yes, I think.
What is that sticking out? 10 foot? Hey, James. James,
What?
you got a room sticking out 10 foot.
Yeah, 9-6.
Oh, it's 9'6"?
Is that going to be far enough out of line?
Yeah, I'm going. Well, I'm putting the other side down the hole. Put them on down the hole. They let me drive.
Yeah. I'll be bleeding like you wouldn't believe.
How about 74 out through there? And we got to have, we got to be sticking by about 8, 6, 9 foot past that other stall the other way. And we'll fill up its side here then. Hey, Ron. This will never shoot over top of that yonder, will it? It doesn't come close.
We got plenty of 2x4s you can add to it.
We'll piece it if we have to over.
That pretty, yeah. We're just kind of talking out loud, though. Thinking out loud.
You have to do that when you're getting filmed. The biggest comedy in the world.
Yeah.
Marvin make $1 million off that movie.
Hope we don't
Yeah.
do it. It ain't ground like a rock.
About as hard as some of my workers hit. Some builders' heads ain't much softer than that.
One thing, some of them can't hear good because they can't remember what time it is.
I know one guy that's supposed to come to my house at 7 o'clock one morning and showed up at 9.
Hey, the clock set wrong.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. Ain't got nothing to do with it.
I ain't gonna do it.
What time did y'all get here, Roger? I ain't gonna ask James.
We got here about 10 minutes till. I'll put it this way, but by 8 o'clock we done had to stop sharp. Sitting here waiting on Marvin.
Marvin, I left my house 10 minutes after 7. 15 miles away.
Marvin, I was sitting in the old man's front yard waiting for him to get up at 6:30.
I was up, I shaved them ass this morning. I wanted
Wait a
to be
minute.
sick for the
You know
moon.
what? I can tell by the way this conversation's going. Before long, I ain't gonna look too bad. James is gonna be the one that looks
See,
bad.
what about to come over and bad whistled on this movie?
I got a feeling I'm the one that ain't gonna look so bad if we keep on talking.
I got to get the step ladder to drive in, I guess. Fix some board on at the back here while I get the ladder. We're going all the way around this thing. Too many offsets.
That tennis racket?
Huh?
What? My tennis racket?
Well, you supposed to have a new print.
No, I can't.
CMC.
I gave it to my wife.
Yeah, I know you did.
That and that cost $1.98. You get them in a cracker box.
Huh?
You get them in a cracker box. That's a
Same
cheap.
old new, that same old new ass.
Talking about your truck, Marvin.
How about your truck?
Oh, I thought you was talking about that tennis racket in the front seat.
No, I ain't interested in no tennis. That's why you was at was more than probably playing a game of tennis. And that's when you're running late. I'm making up a game one. Is that right?
I was supposed to be there at 9:30, but I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't think you is neither because you ain't leaving me over here with this thing. Don't call me and say something ain't working.
I wouldn't do that to you. You think I'd do that to you?
I'm trying to keep him having peace for me. They starve. I think I stood on that bank a little bit. It's been hot, Mark.
I'm telling you, I played in a golf tournament yesterday. That's about the third hole. There wasn't a dry spot on me. Everybody was wringing wet. We won that thing.
We knocked off every day early last week.
You did?
One day we knocked off one day.
Just two.
We just had to get it subfloor and then away from ready to wall today. That was last Tuesday. We got through it yesterday.
I played in a golf tournament yesterday over at Atlanta Country Club, and there was about 14, 15 teams in it. I played with my sister-in-law, my two nephews, and darn, we didn't beat everybody by one shot.
Huh?
We beat everybody by one shot.
You and who? Who's playing against?
My nephew Gary and Catherine, and my other nephew David.
Who made the good shot?
I did.
Yeah, that. He always come out on top.
You didn't expect me to say anybody else, did you?
I wasn't thinking you'd tell the truth, but you didn't have to. I said, well, who you expecting or something like that? We got high running out of here.
Have you? How many you got to frame?
I got two at John Bud and one at Stone Mountain now. We just got through there yesterday.
Well, how far am I behind?
I feel you, huh?
Yeah.
I tell you like I tell the rest of them. That guy got ready in John Bud up over here. We quit waiting. If you say, hey, I'll be ready in 2 days, I'm sorry. I would love to land on that over here.
Well,
We quit waiting, it cost us money. And hands get irritated. They go looking for a job now, too many jobs.
I tell you what, there's a house built right around the corner up there, and they said it stole $2,000 worth of lumber first night.
Do what?
$2,000.
We don't mind waiting, we go on, we get paid.
I'm saying they stole $2,000 worth of lumber around
I
the
know
corner.
what you said.
But I'm saying you can't set lumber on here if the man ain't coming.
Oh. Well, I'm trying to tell you. But he can't wait on it every day now.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got enough money, they won't nobody haul off 9 sticks.
Nobody, I'll get my share. I got to build a house too.
I got a 44 at the house that I guarantee you don't nobody haul off 9 sticks.
They
Got a 44 Magnum pistol
Nuh-uh.
rifle.
I'll reach out there and get it. I still got that old Barker boy that I had over here on Brown Mill Road that I stopped that guy from getting them chains off that bulldozer trailer with. That's all the one before you got up there?
That's every one up there.
You better cut out the lumberyard and give me another 100 foot.
We just,
Just use them 2x4s.
he wasn't planning for us to go around with. Just take out something. We might can leave out some somewhere. I was going around kind of being cut up.
Well, if I have to, I'll go get some. But we can use them 2x4s, can't we?
Ain't no way we'll let you get away from it.
Can't we use them 2x4s?
Yeah, we use them too, folks. Ain't no way we'll let you get away from it. 16.9. 16.6. 16.6. You buy one that's short one here. You got your own thing. I ain't seen nothing like this since I been on our walker last.
Hey, this tape don't run but 3 hours.
Just while run it out there. Ain't nobody don't look at us no 3 hours. You might well cut it off. I don't blame it. I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm gonna call this the James Wilson production.
That's right. I'm gonna tell you something.
Co-starring Roger Davis.
Co-star, yeah. This probably make Buck Run look bad. There won't be no money involved.
Burt Reynolds ain't got nothing on you except good looks, money, and
What, he
Lonnie
changed?
Anderson.
He changed since I seen him. But if they think he's good looking, he's crazy. That's all I tell him.
He's good looking, I'd pass for a beauty queen.
Jehovah. He just got drunk and got in the scene like Elvis Presley did, and then they kept it rolling. I don't even think Elvis Presley's good looking myself. I stayed out of the house, run up around the walk and looked just about like this, cut up like this. The back was straight in there. And I got the bell board around in here. You believe I had to move the stall because he wasn't going to mow board? I ain't gonna do it today. Back up and leave. Right, Rod. I gotta get the back back in. Front one. 6 inches.
You want the rest of them 2 4s in the hole?
How many more you got to find?
About 8. 6.
We got enough. We got enough around it.
Well, the way Roger was talking, we wasn't gonna have enough.
We said use 2 4s, so I put 2 4s up there.
Oh.
We said 1 4.
I said there wasn't no 1 4, Mark.
Double check the tape and see if that's what we said.
I can't do it. I ain't got my TV with me.
Oh. What do you do? Plug that thing in your TV?
No, you take a tape out and stick it in there and play it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, this has got a tape inside this machine here.
The man had to be drunk to look at this picture we made. In a minute, folks gonna look at it.
These pictures are precious.
Sucker.
Precious.
Oh.
I tell you how many feet we've shot. We've shot 1,820 feet.
Not yet. Not already.
Yeah. That's about 45 minutes.
Yeah, about right. About right. No eye on that. We'll get down to them shores and what I get to them I had made.
Well, these flies are trying to eat on me.
Ah.
These flies trying to eat my pretty legs.
Well, hope the flies think that. Huh?
Hey, was that other fat fellow over on the jaw, them bird legs sticking out all that?
Like mockingbird.
Like one scar, woman.
Huh?
One scar.
There was the one laying right down there. Like one stick. Yeah. You got one down there down there?
No, I don't think so.
Let me get that.
Too far to walk.
We got plenty of stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Built one in Griffin.
When?
Griffin built one high.
You did?
Yeah.
You must charge him $4 a foot.
About the same, don't charge on nothing.
What, 50 cents a foot?
Ah,
50 cents a foot?
that's for putting the board up. I gave him a price on it without the card. I said, if I can get to it, I'll come down and do it. He said, I tell you what I'll do. I'll give you 15 cents more a foot. If you come do it, I see the next on the list you got the foundation in. I'll see you the next. I said, just let me know 2 or 3 days before we get. So I'll be in the middle of a house somewhere probably. Could be a little up there. I told old Rod, I said, I give you $50 bonus on that thing because he gives me. We're going to explain it, Doc. It wasn't very big.
a pretty big house.
That thick cable up. When I drive the last one of these, I'll be able to stop. I've been,
I got some water up there, James.
We got water. We got water. We don't want about sponge there to charge us for.
James, how old are you now?
I will never get that guy charged. I bought me a chicken dinner and I done 25 hours worth of work for $1 a quarter chicken. I learned that from my own stuff.
How old are you, James?
What is that? How old is I? I'm 56.
56.
56.
James Wilson, 56 years old, and do the work of any man half his age.
Right along there. Let's go down on the ground with it now. Don't want to miss these. Go down about. Let's shoot on something there. I want to make sure. That's the highest spot, highest thing right there. That's all right.
Now you pick one level. He'll shoot one level. Same
Bump it
level.
down to hit 19, bro, right? About half inch.
He'll shoot the same level all the way around the house. That's how you level up your batter
Ooh,
boards.
right there. Shooting on 19.
See, he's shooting on 19. All the way around the house, he'll shoot 19 inches. Roger busted his finger yesterday and with a hammer when he was hammering, and James said he tried to get him to show him. James said he tried to get him to show him how he done it. He wouldn't show him. So then he said that this guy was operating this bandsaw down in Conyers the other day and cut his finger off. And a few days later, another guy come in the shop and asked him how he done it. He stuck his finger in the bandsaw and cut off another finger.
Oh, right up low. Right there. Come about 6. A little bit. Down, down half. Right there.
What you mark it with pencil. That's 19 inches all the way around. So when he starts nailing the boards up, all the boards will hit on 19 inches. You'll have a level batter boards.
Right there. Down about 5, 6, 2, come on. Oh, up a half. Down just a shade. Up a little bit. Right there. say down them, but the brick maker good as a bulldozer, man. I know he got a good. Oh, down on 3/8. Pull up a little bit, 8. Right down. Boy, I love to hear him laugh when he's showing that fence. I love to see outside. Tell him how crazy we are. Down 4 1/4. 1/8. Oh, right there. Ooh, down about 5 or 6. Oh, 8 length. Right there. Up 2.5. If it don't work, then the more you'll be lucky, probably. I need a little help over here.
Now we're pulling the strings,
You probably like
laying
to
the
do
house
that,
out.
it ain't much
These
help.
strings are actually the size. Okay. What you got that marked at? 8 inches? 8 inches? He's marked this board 8 inches. He's driving down the corner of the pin that was dropped 4 inches outside the house line.
this drive him for, bro?
Nothing. Just line up that front line. Knock it down. Didn't leave y'all in the water? No water today. I'll go get some in a few minutes. Usually you dig your footing 8 inches by 20 inches. 8 inches deep, 20 inches wide. What time you reckon ought to call for inspection? Yeah. 3 o'clock? down for inspection by the Gwinnett County Inspection Department at 3 o'clock. Today is July the 20th, 1983. This is LC Dyer Group digging a footing. Where's my claw hammer at, you know?
Right here.
Let me use it for a minute. ground is real hard. They've been digging on this footing 2 days. Today it's 100 degrees. It's July the 21st, 1983. We've oiled out 9 yards of 2,500 PSI. Ready-mix concrete from William Brothers Concrete Company in Lithonia. And the driver is here now. And then when he starts pouring the footing, I'll take a few shots of that so you'll see how you pour your footing after you dig it out for the house. He takes that 8-inch 2x4 and goes all the way around the house and makes it break right on 8 inches at the top of a stake, because all your blocks are 8 inches high. So all the stakes are driven into the ground, and then he takes his 2x4 and holds it across the strings so that he can see he's digging it on 8 inches, because he's got it marked 8 inches all the way up that 2x4. There's the William Brothers truck. And there's the driver. He says it's 100 degrees too hot to work too. Each truck carries 9 yards. That's the weight limit. I think it's around 70 ton. A truck and 9 yards of ready-mix concrete, 70 tons. I think that's all the state allows, didn't carry 9 yards. This footing is going to take around 14 yards. So he'll have to go back and get another 5 yards. He was sitting here for a few minutes, so I had to put some water in there and mix it up again. Now the concrete, ready-mix concrete's coming down the chute now.